Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. It's 9:56, the 6th, 2025. Let's get announces $285 investment in U.S. manufacturing. 285 million. Los Angeles, Siemens plans to invest $285 million in manufacturing in the United States, the tech company said Thursday, including two new facilities in California and Texas. The largest market. The recent investments in the Siemens U.S. manufacturing footprint and the planned acquisition of Altair, a Michigan-based software company, mark more than $10 billion in investment in the U.S. In the innovation and strength of America's industry. That's why Siemens has invested over $90 billion in the country in the last 20 years. This year's investment will bring this number to over $100 billion. Ron Bush, president and CEO of Siemens AG, said in a statement, "We're bringing more jobs, more technology, and boost America's AI capabilities." Siemens' announcement comes as chip giant Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. said it plans to invest an additional $100 billion in the U.S. on top of $65 billion in investments the company had previously said it would make. That investment will be for 3 more chip manufacturing plants along with 2 packaging facilities in Arizona. Siemens said it plans to open 2 manufacturing facilities for electrical products in Fort Worth, Texas and in Pomona, California. The company said it expects its latest investment to create more than 900 skilled manufacturing jobs with the equipment produced in those factories supporting the U.S. commercial, industrial, and construction sectors. The move will also allow the company our AI data centers. A follow on Instagram, on Twitter, on X. Obviously, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Forward. Republicans push to investigate mayor of sanctuary cities. Republicans representatives say they want 4 blue city mayors, including Brandon Johnson, to be investigated by the Department of Justice for their welcoming city laws. The big picture. The threats came during Wednesday's 5-hour-plus House Oversight Committee hearing in Washington, D.C. That highlighted the deep divide between Democratic-led cities and many House Republicans on basic tenets of immigration policy. In the news, from Representative Paulina Luna said she would be referring all 4 mayors from Chicago, Boston, New York, and Denver to the DOJ for investigation. Context: although all 4 faced high levels of migrant arrivals in 2023, unauthorized border crossings dropped sharply in 2024 after an executive order by President Biden, and then again after the inauguration of President Trump. Their lowest levels in decades. Friction point. The 2 sides primarily disagree on which circumstances should compel local law enforcement to cooperate with ICE agents. All the mayors stressed that they work with ICE when presented with a criminal warrant. Republican representatives, however, say that the cities must do more, including honoring ICE detainers, which will require holding arrestees longer than the alone. Several municipalities have been sued for the use of detainers when it was found that detainees were U.S. citizens. Rep. Andy Biggs of Arizona told the mayors that because of their policies, every one of you is exposed to criminal culpability here. We comply with all laws, local, state, and federal, Johnson said. Repeatedly, when presented with Chicago sanctuary policies by the numbers, many Republican committee members suggested that immigrants increase crime and cited specific crimes committed by undocumented. But all four mayors cited reasoned that about failing crime in cities. A researcher from the Cato Institute presented data showing immigrants are more likely to report crime and half as likely to be incarcerated and 36% less likely to commit or be convicted than U.S.-born citizens. The cooperation of all people, regardless of their immigration status, is essential to achieving the city's goals of reducing crime and pursuing justice for victims, Johnson said. The other side, U.S. Rep. Gary of Alabama, however, noted that any crime committed by an undocumented person was one too many because it wouldn't have happened if the person hadn't been there. Zoom in, Johnson was singled out by several Republicans for his single-digit approval ratings and his administration's reluctance to allow the public into a city hall gift room. New York Mayor Eric Adams, the one mayor who has agreed to honor detainers, was also repeatedly questioned about criminal charges against him that were recently dropped. U.S. Representative Raja Masori touts the city accolades during a congressional hearing Wednesday. This is a screenshot that was taken in the U.S. House live stream. Meanwhile, U.S. Rep. Raja Masori, who represents the northwest suburbs, used the hearing to tout Chicago's accolades, including its 8-time win as Best Big City from Condé Nast Traveler's readers. He also suggested that Americans were facing bigger issues than sanctuary laws. Wholesale cost of a dozen eggs has gone from $6.59 since January 19, when Donald Trump took office, to $8.39, a 27% increase. Krishnamurti said, urging Trump to issue a single executive order on bird flu. Appreciate it again. Subscribe channel, smash that like button. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And obviously, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on X. Instagram, the Studio 11. X, the Studio 20. The Studio 20. Give me a follow on Twitter. And obviously, 10 with 4 minutes. Obviously, it's in the morning. It's the 6th. March 2025. Appreciate y'all for taking the time to tune in. Obviously, I'll see you in the next